Good morning everyone, it's Monday the 23rd of March, it's about 10 a.m. and this is just a short video update to let you all know about the enterprise agreement and what happens from here. Most of our members should know by now that the agreement was fully endorsed by government on last Friday, the 20th of March at about 6 p.m. As soon as we found out, we put out a text message to all of our membership, and we put it up on our social media accounts to make you aware. We understand that the frustration with the delay, and we apologise for that. The delay certainly wasn't at our end, and to be truthful, it wasn't the fault of any individual or any stalling. It was just the process that the agreement has to go through in order for it to be properly endorsed by government. But we understand that would have been frustrating for you guys, given the 2.5 years that you've been battling so far. Nevertheless, we now have a fully endorsed agreement that it's our understanding that right now that's been circulated to you through Ambulance Victoria's Navigator portal. We've also advised our delegates that they should print up a copy and leave it at the branch for you to review. What happens now is we have a compulsory 7-day viewing period that starts from today and goes through to Monday the 30th of March. And during that time, we encourage you to have a really good look at it. There's no hidden surprises in this agreement. There's no nasties in there or anything we haven't told you about. If you've been coming to union meetings, looking at our other videos or checking our bulletins, you'll know pretty much everything that's in this EB. And we'll also be sending out summary documents that sort of show all the different parts of the agreement that will change in the new agreement. It's largely the same as the last one, so make sure you have a really good read of it and you understand it. So that when it comes time to vote, you know exactly what you're voting on. So just to remind everyone, that agreement delivered an initial sign-on bonus of $3,000 for full-time employees and pro rata for part-timers and casuals. It delivers a 6% initial pay rise on the 1st of Jan 2015. So by the time in several weeks when that money comes in, it'll be back paid back to the 1st of Jan. So most of you will get a fair bit of back pay during that time. We understand that with the sign-on bonus there was some frustration at the short notice that was given about when that was going to come through, so we're going to make sure that that you get plenty of notice about the back pay, about when it's going to come through, so you can do whatever you want with your accountant, with your finances with that. It also delivers a further 3% on the 1st of July 2015 and a further 3% on 1st of July 2016. Fleet maintenance members and mechanics will receive an extra 2% from the 1st of Jan 2015, so your package will look like effectively 8 3 and 3 percentages. And for our comrades in Netcom who work with the Ambulance Victoria, PTOs, attendants, Clinic Car, and the communications guys for Clinic Car, you also get an extra 2% at the time of the work value case, or backdated to the 1st of July. So your package will look like 6, 5 and 3%. Our admin members have a new classification structure based on the Mercer system. It's worth having a really good look at and trying to understand that. It sees most of our classifications progressing through bands at a much better progress than under the previous arrangement. It might be a little bit complex when you first look at it, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call and we can talk through it. And of course, for paramedic classifications, we have the work value case. Work on that has already started, and trying to come up with agreed facts of some of the information that will be presented in the commission. That process has already started, and we hope that that delivers further fairly significant wage rises that should come in the latter half of this year, but again backdated to the 1st of July 2015. So effectively, for everyone under our agreement over the next 18 months, you're going to see some fairly significant increases in your pay, with wage rises occurring every several months. We're definitely recommending this agreement to our members. When we consulted our members back in 2011, 2012 of what they wanted in this EB, the message was crystal clear: pay parity with other states, but without having to trade off other conditions in order to get that. Well, this agreement delivers that. There are no trade-offs. There is nothing that you have to give up. There's no hidden surprises there. This gets you within the salary range of other states, and you haven't had to trade anything off, and we've left no one behind. Everyone covered by this agreement comes out better off. So at the end of the 7-day viewing period on the 30th of March, I believe the following day, the Tuesday, but I think that's yet to be confirmed, but certainly early of that week, the AEC, the Australian Electoral Commission, will circulate ballot papers to members and to the workforce for you to vote on. Again, we're recommending to all our members that you vote in favour of it. Please don't just grab the paperwork and leave it sitting there. As soon as you get it, sign it and send it in. This is an agreement that has a real story to it. There was an epic battle to achieve it, 2.5 years, the longest running industrial dispute in Victoria's history. It's an agreement to have a lot of pride in and to be really, really proud of. So we encourage you to put your mark on it. Let's not just have this nudge over the line. Let's have a thumping, resounding yes vote behind the Code Red agreement. Again, we'd like to say thanks to everyone who took part, to all the members, anyone who door knocked or wore a red t-shirt or rode on a truck, talked to the media. This is your agreement and you've fought really hard to get it. So well done, you deserve a pat on the back. In particular, I want to thank our delegates. I think they've been instrumental in this campaign, and without them, we certainly wouldn't have had the leadership that we had on the ground in getting the result that we've gotten. So please vote yes and send your ballot paper in straight away. We're going to send out some more information. There'll be more bulletins, more information this week, including a breakdown of a summary of the changes of the new EB. So wait for that. In the meantime, if you have any questions, you've got our numbers. Don't hesitate to give us a call. Thanks.